Good morning, everyone. It's like 6:54. First day back for teachers. Is keeping it kind of casual. I'm pretty sure that we can wear jeans, but I wanted to, be 100% sure. I didn't want to show up with the jeans and then find out we're not allowed to wear them. So yeah, so we need to get to school between 7 and 7:30 to sign in, and I think they're going to be taking our temperature. And we need to get our room keys because they haven't given them to us. We have our first meeting at 8 as a faculty via Zoom. Although I think some people had to sign up for foundations course because that was the only time that was available. They told us to choose either the 10, 30, or 1 class, but because it's open to everyone in the whole district, the course ended up being full, so some people didn't have a choice but to sign up for the 8. So I think I just have like the Zoom meeting, faculty meeting, and then 1 training today. Did find out that there are some other school-based meetings that I do have to attend. So previously I didn't have anything Wednesday or Thursday, but now I have something, well, 3 things on Wednesday. Since I'm a co-teacher, I have to attend all the grade levels that I'm going to be working with, their team meetings. So that's what I'll be doing Wednesday. I'm just wearing some colors. So basically just gonna be sitting in my room all day. I might be getting a package today. It said it was going to arrive today, but for some reason it always seems to arrive 1 day later. So depending on what time it arrives, I might come back here during lunch, but I'm still gonna pack myself something just in case, because they normally send a message once they deliver it. I do need to get to school kind of more on the earlier side because I was not able to log into my computer. It said I needed to be connected to the network, I guess the school network. Since this is my first time signing into that computer, I don't know, because basically was using the same computer for 3 years. So I think that is it for now. I will check in with you guys when I get to my classroom.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. The grade levels and the times were in that email, and so please look through that.
However, current evidence suggests that the coronavirus may remain viable for hours to days.
Then go to on the right hand side, click on images, upload a new image, choose your file just like you normally do.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, 7:06. Just wearing this top and some jeans. We are allowed to wear jeans this week. They haven't said about next week, because next week is verification, and that's when parents have to come in and basically verify their address. Pre-K and kindergarten, they do want their kids to bring they do want the parents to bring their child to school so they can meet the teachers, but for everyone else, they want the students to stay home. So they might want us to be a little more fancy. And then next week the schedule will be different for some people because they have to stay open later because some parents are working. So some people will be coming in at 10 and leaving at 6. I'm one of the early ones that can get there 7:30 and leave at 3:30 hopefully. Yesterday I only had 1 professional development. We had a faculty meeting, and then I had to do those online training videos basically. That professional development class was 2 hours via Zoom. That was the worst. Like, that was hard to get through. I think I have 3 professional development. Maybe 4. The hours were a little off. I think the principal just made a mistake looking at the hours. I think he got it confused with another course. But I believe as a whole faculty, there's something we have to do. I think ethics training that we have to do like every year with Paige, which is the professional Association of Georgia Educators or something like that. Other than that, well, yesterday, since we got there basically 7:30, we were able to leave at 3:30. I left right at 3:30. It was like raining really hard, and they said we had to be out by 4 anyway because the custodians had to leave. They couldn't leave. They had to leave like by 4:30. They had to be out of the building. So, and the academic coach did show me some stuff, mainly having to do with reading wonders. Yeah, so we had like, I think 5 modules, and then there's an optional one. I already completed 3 of them. But it looked like everyone was doing the optional one. Yeah, but I'm about to head out. Oh, I did get my keys. So I got a key to the room and also one to the outside. Of course, we have to go to the front to get a temperature scan. So yesterday they did it outside though. Someone let me in through the media center, so I wouldn't have to walk all the way around because it's kind of pointless. And I do have a door that leads directly outside, which I can unlock. So that's the way I left yesterday, because it's like right there in the area where I parked. But yeah, I will just check in with you guys later. I was in the middle of a Zoom and now I can't connect to the internet. There's like a power surge or something, kicked everyone out of my school off. So all right, so it's 12:16. I had 2 Zoom meetings this morning, and then I did a couple of modules. Ethics training was online, not Zoom. Now we have this. And they're using Microsoft Teams for this. So I don't think it's going to be interactive. It said that it's supposed to last 4 hours. I'm hoping that was a typo, because there's no way I could do this for 4 hours. That's cruel and unusual, and I would expect some hardship pay for that. So we'll see. And somehow in my district, some schools, they don't have to go in every day. They're doing like, well, it was a middle school teacher, and she was saying that each department goes in 1 day a week, and then the rest of the time they're at home.
Next, we will hear from Dr. Thompson.
Alright, so it is Wednesday, 2:33. Literally have nothing to do, basically. I had 2 grade level meetings, but it was basically the same information. Supposed to have one for 3rd grade, but it said we didn't need to attend that. And then I completed the online modules that I had. That is basically it. I do have tomorrow's Thursday, never mind. Right now I just have our school special ed department meeting in the morning. Then that's it, unless something pops up. Then I have some training on Friday. Yeah, still don't know what I'll be teaching or in what capacity. So I can't really plan anything because I don't know. So I did download the standards for 5th grade ELA and math because there's a chance that I would pull those students out. But like I said before, don't know. And I don't have access to anything because I don't have a roster. So that's the way it works in our district. Like, it automatically populates and pull the students from your roster to create groups or the different online resources that we use. So that's including like your textbook or reading stuff, because it's mainly online. Okay, but that has been it for today. This week is going by slow. All right, so it's 9:18. I had my SPED department meeting at 8:30. It was very, very short. So basically, I have nothing to do. Looking at this, which I did create one just in case, but we don't use Google Classroom, we use Canvas, so I might have to figure out how to get it on Canvas. But right now Canvas isn't working, so but that's what I got so far. I also want to create a banner, but we're not able to download that add-on logged into my school account, so I might have to do that at home or log into my other account and see if I might be able to add it on. I don't know, but since this is a school computer, still might not be able to do that, so yeah, we'll see. I finished all the videos I had to do. Unless something pops up, then I guess I'm just going to be sitting here because I don't have access to any of the other apps or content things. Alright guys, so I was able to create a animated banner. So the Creator Studio lets you create a GIF. However, on YouTube, somebody used something different called Tall Tweets. So, and it's easy to put in Canvas. You just create a page, upload an image, and that's it. You just have to customize the dimensions, but Canvas is still down. So although I don't have any classes yet, they do have a sandbox course that you can use just to practice. So it looks like it'll be easy. So I don't know if I would do actual Google Classroom, but I will use the banner and probably create buttons because I feel like that would just be easier. So now I literally don't have anything to do. This is going to be a long and boring day unless something pops up. I don't know. If I knew what I was doing, it would be easier, or who I would be co-teaching with would be easier, because then we could come up with ideas and stuff. Let me see if I have like a, because they did give me a little generic login for the math, which we're using Envision, so I was able to look at that more in depth. So I want to see if there's something similar for Reading Wonders, maybe. If something pops up, I'll let you know. Alright, so it is Friday, 1:55. Today is really similar to yesterday, except Canvas is working today, but I still don't have any courses, so I did put the Bitmoji banner on my Canvas page. I was supposed to, okay, so they sent out PDF with all the dates and training and who was supposed to attend. So they had that there was supposed to be some training this morning. When we clicked on the Zoom link, it said this training is scheduled for 13. Okay. The second training, when I clicked on the Zoom link, it said need a password. Then the link was in the PDF, so there was no password. So then the third training is like that work. They sent the email to all special ed teachers, like, oh, I was able to click on the link and it worked fine, no problem. However, it's like, oh, this training is for new teachers. Yeah, so basically I've just been sitting here all day. I realized that they did give us a generic login for Reading Wonders, so I've just been looking at some videos on that, and we have a faculty meeting at 2 to go over next week, which is verification. That is basically it. I went ahead and logged into the Zoom meeting and just sitting here waiting. Still don't have like a schedule or anything. So when I was looking at the videos for Reading Wonders, it seemed like it's a lot to do in one day. And then they keep telling us to expect online stuff to take twice as long as in class. I'm like, there's no way you can do all that stuff in one day. Like, it's a lot. I will check in with you guys later. Alright, so it is 3:33 and I'm home. I got to leave a little bit early. So that last meeting, trying to think if they told us anything important. Not really. Just about next week, because next week is verification / registration. Because I guess not everyone completed registration, so there'll probably be some people registering, and then they would still need to verify. They had that whole process online, but apparently there were some problems with parents not being able to upload documents, so they're thinking a lot of people will need to fill out the forms at the school, and then we'd have to make copies of the documents. Verification, just verifying their address basically, and that they're actually zoned for our school. But we still have trainings going on, and students also, or parents also, supposed to pick up the device for their child as well. They want parents to leave their kids at home, except pre-K and kindergarten. They said they could bring their child to briefly meet the teacher. Monday is 5th grade and kindergarten or pre-K, one of those. But they also said that if they have a child in another grade, they could go ahead and complete the process instead of waiting. So on Monday, if a parent has a 5th and a 3rd grade child, they could go ahead and complete the process for both students. The vice principal said she finished the schedule. She's going to be sending it out Monday or something. But then she said it was only going to homeroom teachers. From what the lead special ed teacher was saying, it looked like I will be doing pull out and co-teaching. So, and then more than likely with 5th, possibly a 4th grade teacher. 5th grade I know is departmentalized. There's only 2 5th grade teachers, so I guess they teach 2 subjects. Oh, the principal did say that students would have to do like 30 minutes of science and 30 minutes of social studies every day. And then like, I guess an hour of ELA and math, and then kindergarten we have to have an extra literacy block in the afternoon. And then I think an hour of connections for 1st through 5th grade. And then he said we should be done, except for, I think he said 3rd grade, but we should be done Zooming by noon. Everyone should be done except 3rd grade. So hopefully next week I will know for sure. Also the lead special ed teachers, like, they didn't get their schedules till October. So last year, I don't know how. So she's like, they were just winging it until like October. Can't really do that this year because we have to document all the services that we provide to students with disabilities, and then all the, like, everybody, all the teachers and service providers have to document that, and they have to turn that into case manager. So that's just like extra work for us case managers, because then we have to upload all of them. Like, we have to compile the information for one student, upload it into one document, and then upload that to our online. That is just extra work for no real reason. Yes, that's annoying. That is going to be it for this week's vlog. I am going to just do 2 separate, because, yeah. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you next week for week 2 of pre-planning. Really could have combined everything into 1 week. I don't know why they felt we needed 2 weeks, because we don't. Or at least 7 days. So school for students could have started on Wednesday. I feel like that would have worked too, but yeah. But anyways, I will see you guys next week.